Hello again. Excuse me. Yeah, while this loads, I'll be back. I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be back. Oh, that's better. Oh, had to release the tension there. Oh. All right, so I'll show you guys everything in regards to my Avengers builds. All right, so I'll talk in depth too. So ask questions as you go. Okay, so this is my Widow. My Black Widow, the way I've built my Black Widow is where I want to go. Up here. So I haven't actually jumped on and picked up the dailies yet, so bear with me. I might have some gear in here that I might have to get rid of anyway. So that is my Black Widow. So 1713 melee, 1300 range, 1300 defense, and 2189. Trust me, once you build that, to me, that's a very ultra aggressive build for her. Basically, her two most important heroics is her ability to disappear and also her L1 R1. That becomes even more powerful and more stronger. I can literally take on 2 or 3 basically with ease. That's a 4-star. I want to get rid of that. So basically I'm going to get 3 stars. So basically what I tend to do is that I keep cards, I only keep 4 and 5 stars. So there's a tip for you too, Grass. So you basically just check what star ratings they are, and if it's not 5-star, especially when I'm overseas, as you can tell, 150, I do have to go try to get her. I do have to try to get exotics for her, but anyway. So I just want to go in here and actually put those artifacts away. I have a level 50 something Widow. Well, trust me, Josh, I recommend get your hands on her and try to build her something like that. Something like that, if that makes any sense. You can be very, how can I put it? You be very, very ultra aggressive with her. I'll show you some gameplay as well. I'll go into a villain sector. So I'll go each hero as I go in a villain sector, so you guys can understand what I mean anyway. So what we'll do is, I'll do a live Q&A with Avengers. So, hey Grass, you want to share the stream out and you want to put on there, I'm going to do a live questionnaire, Q&A with my opinion. So basically we'll just do a quick villain sector. I'll make it a challenge 3. I won't make it challenge 4. To me, That's a longer one, I think. So, anyway, I just gotta check something first anyway. How many do I have? 86. Oh, sweet. Even better. Alright, cool. We'll do some villain sectors. Straight up. I don't have any 5-star gear. I just took a snapshot. Yeah, no worries there. Like I say, Josh, I'm going to go through... what I'll do, because I'll do this online question, like live questions for you. So I'll get me Widow, me Thor. I don't look at me Thor to say that's gospel, because I have actually said on Benji's stream, as well as when I have, my Thor is getting a complete rebuild. So I haven't started on him yet. So... I'm on fire, Lils. So, thanks, mate. But yeah, so what I'll do is, I'll go through, obviously, Widow will be first. I'll do Kate last. I'll get me Hulk out. Basically, I'll get all those 4 out for you.
Of one of AIM's cloning research labs.
And I'll do a how-to with those heroes.
Cloning technology to the point where she can literally produce copies of our most deadly foes. Needless to say,
so if you've got any questions with Widow,
nothing to chance. Destroy the clone you encounter and
definitely ask, because I love playing the tart. Like, I think you guys have seen me play with Benj, that if he's playing Kate, then I'm getting my bay out, which is Black Widow. Obviously Grass actually put me onto her. All those, when the beta come out, that he always said he wanted to play Widow, and I just went, yeah, right, I'll have a go at Widow, and got her in my hands and actually fell in love with her. So it's all about you, Grass. You actually got me onto Widow. You remember when it first came out, Grass? I was always talking up, I want to be Hulk, then I started playing Thor, then I started playing
We're dropping you off
Widow.
close to the location.
They were my
AIM is on
big
high
3
alert,
things
so
anyway.
look out for any forces in the area.
I basically carry him. Calm down, Grass. They get a head swell. All right, so I'll do the two. I'll do the one-sidey, so you guys can see what I mean with how aggressive I play with Widow.
They have the tower.
All right, so
with an
I'm
elite
pretty sure this is
guard
the
team.
challenge 3. I think.
You're gonna have to take this.
Challenge 3.
Now, before you can enter the facility.
This should be fun.
So I do a lot of jumping. I think to get her speed up, you do a lot of jumping.
Look for a chest.
So basically, look like this. I can take all these on. So basically, her power surge. This guy is having a high heroic. It's just so easy with her. Like I say, I'm just ultra aggressive, like taking anybody on, and I can just deal with these, with the light and heavy. Lot of combinations you can do with her. As you can tell, I've got no fear. When I played me Black Widow, I've got no fear. I think obviously I'm doing a lot of air things. Plus the lethal outfit with the power surge is just amazing. To me, I think this is the best. I don't understand why this wasn't actually a legendary. The right out there. So that's basically how aggressive he is. As you can tell, I haven't used her invisibility yet. There is ways how you actually can do that. I'll go to the next side mission anyway. But basically, it's all about be aggressive. If you got that similar build, I honestly believe that if you have that similar type build, go out there with a little bit of freedom. Yes, the defense is a little bit low. I'm used to having like Hulk pretty low, I'm used to having obviously Black Widow pretty low, so basically what I'm trying to say is if you get a high defense rating, I think it's a good thing because then you know your limitations, if that makes any sense. Since I've got a lot of hours playing this game, I know my limitations when it comes to playing this game. But that only comes with yourself. You know, I can't tell you exactly
with gear close by.
what you do because other people play or you guys. So. Yeah, I gotta go read the chat. Yeah, I'm supposed to read the chat. My bad. I've not watched it because everyone says how awful it is. Righto. What you have not seen Hulk yet? Anyways, my Hulk is. It's alright, Force Lord. Like I'll get him out for you. So he's coming out next. I'll get me Hulk out. So I'm back to half. Have you watched all of the MCU yet? Yes, I actually have. I've actually watched the whole entire 21 movies. I think I got back from was it the last trip in New South Wales?
This team will not be easy to neutralize.
The Easter one. I think I bought all the MCUs and I was in quarantine for two weeks, but this was going back Easter time last year. I watched the entire MCU there. I have watched Hulk, finished it. Yeah. I'm just going back into the chat. My bad. No, I have not seen WandaVision.
Hurry to intercept the team.
I'm not to upset all you guys. Like when I watched the previews to WandaVision, it wasn't something I wasn't actually too excited for, to be honest with you. Not really any new characters that I really want to know. If that makes any sense. Like I want to know about Bucky and the Falcon. That's what I want to learn about. I really don't care about Wanda and Vision. But I will watch it. So I'll wait till the whole season's finished anyway. So to say I have watched it. So. There wasn't really too much gameplay there. It helps when you got one, a 148, a 150, and another 150, which is getting a rebuild. So I've already got that nameplate. The nameplate I'm actually using at the moment. Wonder is like my fourth. No worries, guys. To me, the Incredible Hulk movie was not a part of the MCU. It's that bad in my... Yeah, no, I actually tend to agree. I actually think that the Incredible Hulk... I think the Hulk... I'd like to see another standalone Hulk movie, personally. Especially in this phase. Because obviously we want to find out the reasons obviously why that Banner didn't want to fight Thanos, especially in Endgame. So, excuse me. Or he didn't want to come out and he had to go on the Hulkbuster and Endgame and yeah. So, one's done. Oh, the chest as well. So yeah, so this is basically so this is a bit of Black Widow gameplay. This one I can put another outfit on for it if you guys like. Stark outfit on, which I think is pretty poo. Obsidian's pretty poo. Her winter stuff is actually not too bad. So. Like I say, don't obviously be afraid not to do a lot of jumping and a lot of side kicks with her. Now I go for I always do this. I always go for the loot that's here. So every time you hear me and Benji say each other, I'm going for that loot right there. So There's also going to be another chest there, which is not. So anyway, back this way we go. I don't want to go that way. Alright, let's have a bit of fun this way. Alright, so what I'll do now is I'll show you guys another combination with Widow. I'll take these out. Alright, so I'll get some full health, I'll get some health back here. Oh, there's the chest right there. Cool. Put this chest here. Alright, so here's a combination. He is a classic combination that everyone hopefully should know how to use or know how to use.
Team must be defeated.
Alright, you guys ready? Power surge with invisibility. Trust me. As you can tell, the power surge, I can do so much damage with it. And then you can actually add the bite to it as well. Now the other thing I also suggest is when you do an emote and a takedown, I suggest everyone get heroic orbs. Especially if you guys have got a high output for heroics, like I do anyway. So if you guys do have a high output, or what I mean is heroic output ratings, then I'd be putting on heroic orbs as your emote takedown. You're still going to get that health back anyway, so it doesn't really matter anyway. So as you can tell by my aggressiveness with her.
That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
Hopefully that demonstrates you can be aggressive with her. I hope I'm doing everything that you guys want to see anyway. That's what I'm hoping for.
We're scanning the facility for the clone's location.
I'm not really going to worry
In the
about those chests.
meantime, I'm sending you to the lower floors to find a target to get more information.
Get back. I'll get back into the chat and when I go on the elevator. Alright, so I'm in the elevator. Let's go back to the chat. Come back to the chat. How far back do I go? Episode 4, when One Division gets good. Alright, no worries, Force Lord. I'll definitely, a good mate of mine, I'll definitely take that into consideration. So, I just heard that WA has recorded a case for the first time in 8 months. Not that I've actually heard of, Ben. I haven't heard that we haven't had a case for about 9 or 10 months, mate. So, if you would like to have any MCU movie, I would like to have a Gambit movie, but I know they would never. Yeah, true. I want a Moon Knight movie. Yeah, true. Yeah, righto. Why are all the females in this game effing frogs when they jump? Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Grass. I don't even like Iron Man as a character, let alone in his movie. True. Iron Man is one of the worst superheroes. Yeah, righto. I disagree with the Grass, but it's your opinion anyway, bud. Okay, Grass, with your Cap's team, fair enough, but my opinion, I'm an Iron Man. Yeah, no worries, mate. We're talking about Civil War now. Yeah, righto. Iron Man's team was way more powerful, and I wanted Captain America's team to win. Yeah. Oh, good old Civil War, eh? Well, it would have been, I would have liked to have known if they had the Hulk in Civil War. I think there's one question that I'm about to say right now with the Hulk and Thor. What side would Hulk and Thor would have chosen? If that makes any sense. So I should actually start a poll up, and we'll have should make that a discussion. Is what team do you think that Thor and Hulk would have chosen in Civil War?
You know what to do.
Patience, goons, you're next.
I gotta go in there. Get in there. Actually, I might, what do you guys think, Graf? Because I know you've been mod for a while on my channel. What shall I do? Shall I make that a weekly? Shall I make that a week one? Like, go for about a week and see what people actually think. What side would Hulk? Should make that as the question. What side Hulk and Thor in Captain America Civil War would they have chosen?
Here's an energy boost.
Yeah, because I would actually, if I had it, I would not. How can I put this? I would not be surprised if Hulk would have chosen Tony Stark, and I reckon Thor. So if I was to vote, I'd actually think that Thor would have voted for Captain America. And I think was Newmir was still around at that stage, yeah. In the timeline, because I obviously had Ragnarok, and that's when Newmir gets beaten.
It is finished.
Oh, here we go. Should have actually got Tony out for this one. I did actually yeet him off. I don't know. Well, it's a great day actually discussion. If work out how to get a poll, might have had that as on my Discord. I reckon. I don't know if that's Scarab. I'm not sure if Nightbot's on.
Using his credentials to enter the AIM database, and we have located the clone on the top floor. Watch out. I think it might be expecting you.
So good of you to come. Shame you won't be around long.
Hey, Grass, shall I
Glad we're on
actually
the
do
same
what
page about your
Benji
chat.
set up for yourself and have a DC
You're wasting your time.
channel on my Discord, mate? Ooh. Hey John, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Got a question for you, John. In Captain America Civil War, in your opinion, because it's not a right or wrong answer, who do you think that Thor and Hulk would have chosen in the Civil War? And I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Just going to be taking out Taskmaster. Right.
You never learn, Masters.
Ooh, a burn and a pun.
Marvel vs.
Screw
DC
Fury.
Civil War.
I
Wow.
want you to be the one I relentlessly
By the
annoy by
way,
not following
Tony is
orders.
Iron Man, Bruce Banner is Hulk. True. Knowing DC, some idiotic villains would just kill. Yeah. Check the Snapchat.
Great work, Avengers. If
That was
we
a
get any
challenge
more
too.
sightings of AIM clones, we'll be back
Shit.
in touch.
Alright, so that's Black Widow for you. Alright, so I'll get my main hero out. Yeah, no worries, Josh. No worries, brother. You have a good sleep or good morning or whatever, brother. It's good to see you anyway. Thank you. Alright. There he is. There's my Hulk. There's the Hulk build. That's my Hulk. Any questions? So I want, so you guys asked me some questions about the big boy. I'll leave the stats up there for you, so you guys want to take a screenshot of it. That is my Hulk build. Why is your Hulk power 150 and not 15? Because I've already got him to power 150 and I'm very happy with that build. I've got something. I wonder who would win between Hulk and Abomination. Out of that build, I reckon my Hulk would kill him. So yeah, so basically that's what I use for the big boy. I'll get Tony after this one because I can yeet Taskmaster out. Actually, I'll pick another Taskmaster one anyway. So that's just him. So as you can tell, yeah. So 1962 melee, 2282 heroics. He's not a range build character. So people want to build him as a range build character. Don't really understand Bruce Banner or the Hulk. And yeah, I do have a low base defense. Where's my skill trees? Where's my skills? Alright, so with these skills, I didn't do this with Hulk, with Black Widow. I should have. Yeah. So basically, yeah. So there's one gamma for him. That's his R1 ability. And I think this is the one he gets a. Yeah, it's another one. Yep. So this is the Thunderclap. I highly recommend if you're going to build something pretty similar to this, you need that for your Thunderclap because you actually get health back and your teammates get help from it as well. So it's called Ground Zero. And I'm pretty sure there's defeating enemies that will drop in a heroic orb. Goes back to the heroic orb sign. So he's melee attack. So as you can tell, basically I have too much fun with him. Hard swings, his damage impact held by enemies. So it's basically just holding enemies. That's how I built it. More heroic orbs because I want to get basically I want to get his heroics out. So there's your wrecking ball. I love playing Hulk anyway. Hulk is my favourite. So I'm just going through everything for you so you guys can have a look. Oh, a bit too fast. So there is the Hulk. I love him. I think he's very chilled out character. You don't really have to build him too much. Hulk is Hulk really. Like, you know, where's the Tundra? I really hate this war table sometimes. No, I don't want to do a vault. Well, yeah, I used to have Alright, so where we want to go? We want to go. No. Try to work out what villain sector for a Z-Hulk. Agony at the anthill. No, that's an abomination. Probably should take on an abomination. Where is the other one? Is there? Oh, we'll go challenge 3. Alright, I'll take on abomination. No, I'm not turning that on. Leave it like that. Challenge 3 pathetic. Righto, grass. Righto. I'll dare you to take abomination
Avengers,
on as
the
a challenge
Resistance has
4.
located one of AIM's cloning labs. Scientist Supreme's goal is to create an army of our worst enemies. I'm sure you'll agree that we can't let that happen. We need to take down whatever foe she's resurrected, or we'll be faced with a daunting problem. Can I count on you?
Actually, do you want to jump in, Grass? Did you want to play? Alright, so as you can tell, it's the Aussie Hulk. I'm only power 69. Yeah, it's alright. You'll be right.
We're dropping you off close to the location. AIM is
I'll
on
join
high
it.
alert,
Yeah, no worries,
so
bud.
look out for any forces in the area.
So you're starting to like this game now, Grass. Yeah, have you noticed the change in him, Force Lord? Notice the change in the old Grass? The old buddy old pal? Remember he used to bag this game out? You're a good man, Grass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so obviously with Hulk, the main problems with Hulk,
There's a chest with gear.
I can't express it how bad his jump is. It is the worst jump in the game. So with Hulk, I reckon, I think probably with Hulk, I don't think people actually understand that if you do a lot of, I'm about to die here. Oh, I can't believe I just lost my thunderclap for no reason. So I think the one big thing that people I think need to learn how to play with Hulk is his ability to dodge. I reckon if people master the dodge, I'm about to die. I gotta get health back. I don't mind this chat, I know where health is, so I've played this map so many goddamn times. I only left it so I can get some health. There we go.
This team will not be
I'm getting back into the fight now. Oh, what the dickens? Where? Where's the health? There's the health. Why is my heroic slow? That's actually pretty good, actually. It's a good challenge for me. Actually, I'm happy. Like, oh, I gotta get health. I gotta get health. So why is my heroic slow? You gotta be kidding me, are you? Why am I not regenerating my... Oh, get... fucked. That again. But look at all my heroics. Like, why aren't they growing?
Batter up.
There should be a limit on these guys actually teleporting. We're getting the top of them now. One more death and I'm dead. I need health. I only got one that I can actually got a challenge with. What I'm wearing now, Grass?
Hurry to intercept the team.
You know what? Who cares about the chest? I'm over it. I've never really seen Hulk in a suit, so I do not understand why there's a Hulk in a suit skin.
The team is aware of your presence. Be on your guard.
Lag there.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
I got one back. Got the same issues as Battlefront. Got two back. Got the health back. Righto. I lost me health. So look at that. Lost half me health for nothing. Oh great, now we're gonna go transport again. Oh, happy goddamn days. I really love playing this when they do transports, don't I? Alright, here we go. Here's our first one. Alright, I'm on a roll now. I'm on a roll, chat.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Get out of here.
We're scanning the facility for the clone's location. In the meantime, I'm sending you to the lower floors to find a target who has more information.
Oh, I'm a bit cranky now. I'm not worried about those chests. Let's go in. I'm looking forward to actually play some Thor, actually. I haven't played Thor in ages. But he's getting the complete rebuild anyway. Get back to the chat.
Well done, all.
There's a security chief up ahead who has the information for the facility. You know what to do.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of
Our enemies are close.
in his 20s. Yeah, I just sort of read this, so
This new enemy could prove difficult. Head for the area marked on your HUD.
yeah, it looks like I got to wear a mask when I'm going to work tomorrow. Oh, Tuesday. Which was what I want to see in the game. I want to see Thanos. Loki's already here, but I actually do want to see a lot of obviously Thanos is obviously the big one. Who else do I want to see? I'm actually not, you know, I want to see all the villains that you see in the MCU anyway, so I'm not really that fast. Yeah, like I say, I just wanted to obviously get Clint in here. You know, let's start getting some content in here. You know what I mean? I reckon. Yeah, I think someone actually mentioned that. You know, if a new game develop's got to come out, they've got to come out, delay it, and have about 6 months worth of DLC content before they actually get a game out. Because waiting for DLCs.
An impressive and educational performance. Excellent work.
Yeah, definitely like to see a Hydra. Definitely like to see in here. Yeah, if they could bring in Dr. Octopus, obviously. I'm not sure it was Dr. Octopus, but the Spider-Man. So you got Green Goblin. I think it was Doctor. I'm pretty sure wasn't there one called Dr. Octopus? It was in the Tobey Maguire. I think it was number 2. I think it was. I think. You're not a Spider-Man fan. Oh. You could say I am, you could say I'm not, Grass. You know what I mean? So...
Using his credentials to enter the AIM database. And we have located the clone on the top floor. Watch out. I think it might be expecting you.
Yeah, like I said, I've just read this, because like I said, I live in WA, so... Mainlands, Midland. Based on the information we have, it appears it's possible that new code has its highly transmissible to the UK variant. Yeah, righto. So what do he wants us to do? So beginning at 10, the whole Perth metropolitan area, the Peel region and the southwest region, we're going into full lockdown. This lockdown will run until 6 PM on Friday. 5-day lockdown. It's crucial we act quickly to get yeah, so what he wants us to do, the people in these regions are required to stay at home except for the following reasons: shopping for essential like groceries, medicine and necessary supplies, medical and healthcare needs including compassionate requirements for looking after, exercise within their neighbourhood but only with one person for an hour per day, work where you cannot work from home or remotely. Yeah, right. Well, that's not my job anyway. I think this will be my last game because, like I say, I live in Western Australia, so I might have to put the news on just to figure out what's going on anyway, so. Even though I'm off tomorrow anyway, so I'll have to find out exactly, check my emails and stuff like that through Telstra anyway, and text messages and stuff like that, so. Yeah, so yeah, this will be my last game, chat, so. So the 10-month streak in WA has come to an end. Oh, true. Well, yeah, over here in Western Australia, we definitely forgotten about it. But at the end of the day, we're going into a lockdown for 5 days. So, where'd he go? Oh, this is boring, chat. Got no idea what Black Widow's aiming for. Hey Benji, how are you, mate? Yeah, it's going to be my last one, Bench, because obviously, you know, where I live in West Oz, we've actually got a case over here. I've got to find, what's the news? I've got to check my work phone and... But then again, I have dealt with lockdowns before when I come to New South Wales anyway, so... Well, this is a great way to kill Abomination. Oh, we just had our first first COVID case in 10 months, Benj. Premier's gonna stick us in a lockdown straight away. So I just want to get the full news up on it anyway, you know what I mean? Because, you know, with obviously my job, I've got to, also have to wear a mask. So I've got to work out all the rules anyway, so. Plus, I'm off tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't matter anyway. Sweet.
Well done, Avengers.
Yes, the wall has been breached.
Great work, Avengers. If we get any more sightings of AIM clones, we'll be
I'll
back
be on
in
the
touch.
yeah, I'll be on tonight at 2, Benj. So, like I said, I just want to go check the news out first anyway. So, all right, chat. I'm gonna have to stop it there. Like I say, with obviously everything going on over here in WA, I just got to go check everything, mate. So, everyone, stay well, stay safe. I'll bring the Madness stream back tomorrow. So, peace out, and I shall talk to you guys later.